So, we started by preparing a lukewarm water from 280 ml of water indicated and dissolved the yeast just like this one. And on this container, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the remaining warm water and dissolve the salt. So the salt that would be 4 grams. So I'll be putting using my hand. That is 4 grams. And then you need to sift flour in a round bowl. I'm gonna sift in the flour and then I'm gonna add oil. So I have the oil here. Olive oil. And how much gram of olive oil? That is 25 gram. Making a grissini is very easy. All you have to do is only to have more time because you need to rest the dough. I'll be using a bit of flour, around 1/4 or just 1/16 of flour, so I can knead the dough for 10 minutes. After it's clean, then I'm gonna spread a bit of flour here. Take my dough, my nuts, so I have to knead the dough here in the counter, so I can mix them properly. So your hand is sticky, meaning to say you have to put a bit of flour. The reason why we have to knead the dough here for 10 minutes is because we're searching for a elastic compound. So still that is the so always knead. If you feel it's sticky like this, just continue kneading and adding a bit of flour. Do not add a lot of flour because we are not going to make it too floury. And sometimes you can actually bang, or what do you call this one? Throw the flour on the counter, so to activate the yeast like this. But because we're living with a lot of people can hear this kind of banging, so I don't bang the dough. But you should bang the dough like that. Louder. It should be louder. In the bakery, when they're baking, you will hear a lot of bakers that are doing like having an exercise, and after that they're banging it very loudly. So it's still sticky, so I have to wash my hand because it's not really good for kneading. You wash your hand and then you clean, wipe it, and then put the flour on your hand. It's still sticky. What are we looking for a bread or for a dough? Not just the bread, but all type of dough is the elasticity of the dough. Meaning to say, if it's like a rubber, then that means the dough is ready to rest, not to bake, because you have to rest the dough. Still sticky. So have to do it for 10 minutes. Sometimes you see it's still sticky. So not yet. Oh, sticky. I'll need to wash my hand again. And then I have to rub. I have to clean my hand, wipe my hand, and then make sure that it's not wet, and then flour again my hand. As you can see here, the dough is very, it seems like let's see if it's elastic. Elasticity. Elastic compound. It's still sticky. Meaning to say, I have to bang it. You can put all your anger there, especially if there's something happened to your life. You have to push the dough. So more elasticity. And then you have to Oh. Now, we can let the dough, I think this is good to rest for an hour. We have to shape the dough into a rectangular shape. Brush it with extra virgin oil. So I think